Recently, I was traveling and I stopped in Doha, Qatar for transit. In transit, there were things to see, eat, buy. You can easily kill time. Transit is fun, it's alive, like a city. Yet it's important to remember it's just a transit. The point of selling stuff, restaurants, Wi-Fi, hotels, nice cars to see, stores such as Dior, Calvin Klein, and so on, is for people to enjoy themselves while waiting to get where they are going. Waiting doesn't mean sitting and crossing your arms. You can be moving yet waiting. If you're not careful, you might spend all your money in transit, forgetting that these are things that are places in your face for pleasure. Transit can be fun when it has great entertaining stuff, and it can be distracting for a while, but then you get bored and then you get exhausted and start counting hours until you leave. Sometimes we live our own lives getting comfortable where we are and forgetting that we too are in transit. We are to keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. God created us for much more than we are today, and the best is yet to come, as long as we keep moving and don't settle down in the transit we are in. Transit is not your home, but a space of comfort until you reach it. Sometimes you can be okay with where you are and what you have because it's entertaining and makes you feel good and distracted. Your transit is not your destiny. Some people are confusing their destiny with their transit and yet not liking where they are or who they are. Life is a journey, and sometimes we meet people and places that can be distracting us for a while until we realize how lonely or empty we are. People can see you in transit and think that's all you are or you will ever be. But God leads you through different situations to keep you moving and not let where you've been define who you are to be. Airports are transition places. Are you moving?
I have traveled in many places. I have been in different transit airports. I have been in Dubai. I have been in France. I have been in Belgium. I have been in UK. Many great airports. I enjoyed being there. I have seen great things in there, but yet I still remember that that is not my home and that is not my final destinations. Transits are great, but they're not meant for us to stay there. I don't know where you are in life, but I want you to know that where God has planned for you to go is greater and bigger and much better than where you are now. I know sometimes when you stay in a place so long, you feel stuck in there, but I want to give you a message of hope that you can go further than where you are now, and you are meant to go further and do greater things than where you are. Don't be distracted by what you have now. But keep remembering that it's not what you have today, it's where you will be tomorrow that matters.